All right, man. So I'm here with Millie Flacko, the one and only.
Here we are. Appreciate you having me.
You got that shit on right now too, man. Like, I mean, I'm not surprised.
A nigga,
You've been fathering niggas out here for a long time. Like, tell me a little bit about like your swag and where it comes from, where you come from, how'd you get into like fashion?
To be honest, bro, like I started late. No funny shit. Like I started on some late blooming type shit. You feel me? Like in middle school. So I always had this thought process in my mind that I was like some OD handsome fire nigga. Like nobody could tell me that I wasn't fire. You feel me? No matter how much they try to downplay it or whatever. But as far as like swag wise, bro, in middle school that shit was not it. I was wearing my pop sneaks in high school. I was in middle school, and he was like, I was like a size 10. He was like a size 12, 13, bro. So like
he was like putting on some elites, doubling the elite
bro.
socks.
No funny shit, bro. Like tripling up socks and shit. Like
we all been there for real.
Shit, bro. Shit's dragging off my feet and all that. But it was just like to fit the aesthetic of it. Like I was trying, trying new shit. You feel me? But as far as like really like putting my mind into like fashion shit and like having my own fire swag and shit and like knowing that I got that shit on and like knowing nobody else could tell me nothing else. That shit didn't really start to like maybe my 10th grade year in high school. No funny shit. Like
so would you say like you was always a fly kid? Like your parents always put that shit on you, or you didn't have it and then like got it and then became, you know what I'm saying?
So my parents, when I was a baby, they always kept me
always put that shit on.
Always decked out in the latest, like Avirexes, Vansons, fucking J's, tent. You feel me? Like the wool Yankee jackets, niggas wasn't wearing. You feel me? Like
yeah.
But when I grew up, like so, I got overall I got 7 siblings. 6 siblings. I'm bugging. It's 7 of us overall. So me being the oldest. Damn. You gotta split that. Yeah, you gotta split commissary, man. Like you gotta split all that. You feel me? So unfortunately for me, like I had to get the back burner and shit. You feel me? So like,
right.
When I was in middle school, like I said, like I'm getting my pops hand me downs and shit, but that's just for feats. So like clothes wise, my mom's used to always like get like the like rugbies and shit like that. She'd always get like the lower turned down version of it. You feel me? I ain't have like the $200 rugbies and shit like that. I ain't
so
have
you never experienced like the low budget fashion, but like
Montclair,
putting it
the
like,
Montclair era and shit like that. I ain't go through all that.
What about like lower than that? Like it seemed like you talking about rugby and shit like that. You feel me? So what about like there was some people back then. Old Navy was popping, but it's like swag is not what's on you.
It's how
you feel me?
Wear it.
It's how you wear it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could put on a white tee and something. You know what I'm saying? And make it look good because it's on me. So like when did that was that a thing ever, or it was just always rugby and up?
Yeah, it was always like a name brand thing.
It was always
So
Mama Love and Pops was always Fleet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say like it was like I had to go to Walmart and get It wasn't none of that, but like it was always like you gotta get what's on the clearance rack type shit. You can't get you feel me? What just came out yesterday type shit. You gotta get what's on the clearance, what's on sale today, what's on this 30% sale, what's on this 50% sale today. So I ain't really get into the newest shit, like my own shit, until I was like in like 10th grade. That's when I like really started to like, I could get this myself. I could do this myself. I could, for me, because I started hustling or whatever. I started hustling for my own bread. So
okay, we gonna get into that.
Yeah, that's when I like really started to like blossom into my own swag, my own fruition, and like none of y'all niggas can fuck with me, so I'm gonna just take this and go crazy with it. After high school was when I really, really, really like decked into it, like for real. Like, all right, I'm gonna wear everything that these niggas are not. I'm gonna put on all the fire shit that these niggas know nothing about. So like, still even to this day, like a lot of the shit that I be having on, you're not gonna see a nigga in the hood with. You're not gonna see. You probably not even gonna see anybody that I be with it on. You feel me? Like.
She tell me, Millie, please go raw, and can you empty the clip? That off for tempting, first night session, drive the boat, eat this dick. Before we start and get specific. Let's make a porno, try a new position. Bobby Brown, a new edition. How I'm dancing when I'm in it. Be a good girl, let me finish.
So I want to fast forward because you got a song called 650 Coops, right?
Yeah.
It's a line you say in that shit, and it goes 650 Coops, Margiela Mason Soups, right?
For sure.
So since we on the topic of fashion and like, did fashion and music always like coexist to you, or like it was always fashion and then you got into music and then how did that come about?
For sure, it was mostly just fashion. I just knew like both of them go hand in hand. Like you can't be especially as a black artist, you can't be a real like black hood artist without knowing some type of like fashion, a little bit at least, just a little bit of fashion. You feel me? So, but with me, I didn't really care about the music too much. I just really wanted to have my face on. You feel me? Like I have a PO box filled with shit that people sending me shit. I ain't really care nothing about the music at all. Like I just wanted to be fly in my life, bro. That's it. I just wanted, you feel me, like to be the face of Adidas or like the face of, you feel me, like how Rocky is with Dior right now, or like or with Gucci. You feel me?
Shout out to Rocky. Hope he beat that.
Like you feel me? Facts. But yeah, that's all I want. I just wanted to like model into like, you know, clothes and like, yo, please wear this and promote it so that we can like, you know, blow. I wanted my name to mean something to where like people just handing me shit and like using me to try to get up off the ground type shit.
Is that still the goal?
For sure, with no questions asked.
Okay. I mean, so where are you from originally? Like,
I'm from Cortland Ave, USA, Bronx, New York.
Shout out Cortland.
Everybody swear I'm from Soundview, but I'm not. Soundview just my second home, man. But
yeah, we adopted you for sure. We don't adopt a lot of niggas.
Cortland Ave, USA, man.
All right, man. At my house. Hey, people that come back at my house. I mean, yeah, man, you got some, for a nigga that don't rap, you got some shit in the tuck, bro. You got some shit in the tuck. I feel like that's just you. So you go by a bunch of different names, bro. Millie Flywalker, Millie Flacko, Millie T, Back to the Beginning, Trey. Are these all different, like, alter egos? A lot of people like to have different, you know, personas out here.
For sure.
Are they all different, or are they all like just an evolution of who you are?
It's somewhat more of an evolution. So Trey is like the family given name.
Right.
My short full name. We're not gonna get into that though, not too much. The Millie came from high school, to be honest. Like, it's because everybody claims that I look like a certain somebody. We're not gonna speak on who, not too much on who.
So wait, so you got one of your names from looking like another person?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately. But how does that go about? How does that, like, you know, how does that stick?
It just. Alright, so imagine you walk out your house, right? You walk out your crib, and for every 3 blocks, people will literally stop and stare at you and be like, I thought you was
So-and-so.
such and such. You feel me? Like, and that's literally every day that I walk out my crib. Like, for every 3 blocks that I could walk, somebody's gonna stop and stare at me or stop me and be like, yo, I thought you was such and such. So,
now, do you like that? Did you ever like that, or you was like,
it don't really bother? So I ain't gonna lie. I used to take it and run with it. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to try to, you feel me, try to get something off of it. But then after a while, it's just like, all right.
This is the real question. Was the name lit enough for you to get some action off of it?
Nigga, what? What Deontay Wilder said, to this day, nigga.
I gotta take a sip for that.
To this fucking day, nigga. Like, nigga.
To this day.
To this fucking day. Still to this day.
Right.
That shit is crazy. But
all right, so I mean, so it worked for you at times.
It do.
Sometimes you was like annoying.
It definitely has its benefits.
Alright, cool.
Annoyance, I don't get annoyed. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't get mad. I don't get annoyed because it's like, what the fuck you want me to do about it? First of all, what gets me annoyed is that people want me to say thank you. What the fuck am I saying thank you for?
Thank you for looking like somebody?
Yeah, like what the...
Like that y'all think I look like?
What am I supposed to say thank you for? First of all, that's mad pause. Secondly, why am I saying thank you to that? The only time I will actually say thank you is when joints would be like, oh, you're like a better, cleaner version. I take that because, like, cool, whatever. But a whole thank you for looking like another man is crazy.
All right, so now we family Trey, Millie. What comes after that?
I got my own self-proclaimed name. I call myself Luke Flacko. So, that's just like... I got the name from the Miguel song when he said, I'm Luke Skywalker on these haters. I'm like, hold on, I can use that. Luke Flacko. So that's just like, like every time I step out, when I want to step out, because I don't, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like get dressed every day, but when I do step out, fucking, I'm just Luke and I'm Flacko, bro.
Now I'm gonna ask a question. Does this name garnish the same attention as looking like someone else? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure this doesn't change who you are. Like whatever your name is, you're gonna be you. But does like Trey, Millie, Luke stand apart from each other?
What do you mean? Like it's separate? Like it's three different?
Like you see how you said you see how I said Millie. You could have used that to get some action or whatever. It had benefits to it.
So
self-proclaimed names do that.
I use Luke as like like my name for when I don't want to tell people my name. So like, oh, what is Luke short for? It's short for Lucas.
This nigga just made up a whole white name.
It's short for Lucas.
Alright, so we got Millie, Luke Flacko. Then what comes after that? Because I know Millie Flacko right now.
You probably got Millie T.
Millie T.
My actual rap. When I used to rap, that was my rap name.
Alright. And the T is for Trey?
Yeah.
Okay.
At first I was...
See what you did there.
At first I was... what the fuck was I? What was my name? Triple M, I think?
Yeah, something like that.
Money Made Millie or some shit like that. Some shit like that.
Yeah,
but then I'm like, I don't like that. And then, not only that, I think that's a gang in the Bronx. I don't want to use that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was Millie T. And I just started to like flourish with it because like the way like it went in with my ad-libs and went in with my intros, like everything just fit perfectly. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, we gonna take this and run with it. And yeah, it was that.
Okay. So
Millie T definitely got a lot of heat too. Niggas was stealing swag. Niggas was stealing a lot of shit, man. But
it could just all be put in simple terms.
Yeah, bro.
For real.
Niggas done did a lot of things with that name, Millie. Niggas don't even know like half of the shit that I done put out or like didn't put out. You feel me? Like
right.
It's a lot of shit.
Right. So like, what got you like before we get back into the name thing? What got you into rapping then? Like, how did you get there?
It was the pandemic. I was in the crib bored every day. I remembered that my man's BZ was a rapper, and I'm like, no, pause, no, we're not gonna do that. It was the pandemic. Vice. I was with Vice.
Shout out Vice.
We was in Vice crib. Vice was trying to pressure me and Guru to like, oh yo, let me write a rap for y'all, and you feel me? Y'all just spit it.
I remember this story.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna rap, I'm gonna do it on my own, cause I'm not the type of nigga to. I don't want you to do anything for me. I want to do it myself. So I'm like, all right, if you want me to rap so bad, I'm gonna write my own shit. So, pause. We used to I used to smoke heavy, so we couldn't smoke in the living room or like in any of the rooms. So we used to have to go to the bathroom and smoke and like let the air out the bathroom, or whatever. So me and Vice were in the bathroom, we smoking. You feel me? He put on the beat and he was like, cousin, you got something for this? And I'm like, maybe. And he's like, nah, come on, cuz I know you got something for this. I'm like, you know what? All right, fuck it. That's when we made what song was that? Fuck, what was me and Vice's first song? I can't remember right now. Was it inauguration or was that me, him, and Groove first song? I just know what I said. Gotta get to a bag. Trapping to study hustle for shit that I never had. I can't remember the fucking name right now. But me and Vice made a song first. Guru heard the song, and then Guru jumped on the verse with both of us. And then from there on, like, it was just B&B the Wolfpack from there. Yeah, like.
All right. So back into, what came after, what he's up to? Millie T, the rapper. What comes after Millie T? How do we get to Millie Flacko?
Well, Millie Flacko is the originator. You're the originator. Like, that's the top branch of everything. Like, everything just branches off of Millie Flacko.
Oh, okay. These are just extensions of yourself.
Yeah, definitely extensions of Millie Flacko. Millie Flacko is like the head honcho of this shit. Like, like we go ask me in my hood, and you gonna say, yo, you know Millie Flacko? Yeah. Probably not gonna tell you where I'm at, but they gonna know who the fuck you're talking about. You feel me?
All right. And what does that mean to you? Like what is Millie Flacko?
To be honest, Mo, Millie Flacko is everything to me, Mo. Like that's my name. That's my persona. That's my alter ego. That's who I am. That's what I live by. Like, that's my trademark. It's everything, Mo. Like, it's literally who I am. Like, it's the swag, it's the confidence, because everybody swear I'm cocky, but no. It's the swag, it's the confidence, it's the aura, it's the you can't tell me nothing energy. Like, I'm my own person. I've always been my own person, and like Millie Flacko defines that.
So if you had to pick one thing you want a fan or anybody watching to take from Millie Flacko, what would it be?
Forever be yourself. Don't ever let somebody try to make you into something that you're not. Always be yourself. Always have confidence in the choice of being yourself. Don't ever feel like don't ever try to belittle yourself for someone else because they don't, they can't accept who you are or what you feel me, what you bring to the table or whatever. You feel me? Just always be yourself. Don't ever downgrade your confidence for nobody at all. Stand on your word forever. Stand for something or fall for anything. That shit is in my bio.
So I heard you mention, something that sticks out to me is like, it's confidence. It's not being cocky, none of that shit. Like, it's just like
this.
Yeah, like people have this common misconception of like, cause you feeling yourself or you believe in yourself that you gotta be cocky, and like who the fuck else is gonna believe in me if I don't believe in myself, right?
That's what I be feeling like more.
Like you wanna get into more of that, like, or
I feel like
what makes it different for you?
First of all, you have to have this mind. I had this conversation with one of my homegirls. She was telling me like, oh, if you ain't look so handsome, you wouldn't be as cocky. And I was like, you're absolutely wrong. I would still be the same exact way because my mindset is different. The way I move is different. It's not the same as like, you feel me, like a lot of, I'm gonna say a lot of people. I ain't gonna specifically speak on men, but like everything is just like the way I speak is different. The way I handle myself is different. The way I approach is different. Like everything is different from what a lot of people would do or say they would do or whatever. You feel me? Like
you don't think confidence comes with how you look?
No, it don't. It shouldn't. I mean, it can, but for me, it doesn't.
I mean, getting a haircut.
For
female going to get her nails done.
For sure,
it makes you feel confident.
If you look good, you feel good for sure. But like, I feel like even in my scruffiest moments, bro, like I just nobody can still tell me nothing.
So it's a mindset thing. It's really
how you feel. And then another thing, like one of my homegirls was telling me, like, and this is a question for the audience, like, is beauty a fact or is it an opinion? I said this is an opinion. She said it's a fact. So like I want y'all to like, answer that question for me because I really don't know. I feel like it's an opinion. Like
I mean, everybody like what they like though. You feel me? You
That's
can be the
what-
baddest.
That's
and
what I said.
I don't think so.
That's what I said. But you know, she was on some shit like, no, like you had to look a certain aesthetic, like you know, like in order to like really look good. Like you know, you had to have certain features, like certain like things about it. So I don't know, like. I feel like it's an opinion, so
Right.
I want you know people to answer that question for me, you know, in the comments, whatever. Just let me know what y'all think about it, cause you feel me, like
Yeah,
I've been
comment
stuck on
that. Comment down below, man. We want to know what y'all think.
I've been
Like,
stuck on that for the longest.
what's the question? Is beauty an
Is
opinion
beauty a fact
or a
an
fact?
opinion?
Right. Like, I wanna see what it. It's probably go crazy.
Yo, bro, that's it's a great question though, like cause it's a great debate. I really don't know. After she explained to me what she explained to me, I have no idea no more. I'm kind of lost for words, so she fucked me up with that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, so moving on, man. Getting into the fashion tip. I see you be working with AVS. You be working with Beezy. And
Shout out to Beezy, man. That's the
shout out to me. Shout out to me.
Jackknife fucking hammer, bro. That nigga do every fucking thing. There's nothing he can't fucking do.
But yeah, like
Maybe don't answer a phone call too, but
alright, man.
You feel me? It's not that nigga can't do, bro. For real.
Listen, this is not about me. This is your interview. I'm not on camera. I will be on camera soon, and we can argue. But yo, the fashion tip, I'm noticing. You know, I mean, I've been new because I know. You know, I'm tapped in. But where did it start from you? Like when did you want to like model? Because you said you know you did you was a fly nigga in the hood. You did the music thing. Did modeling come after that, or modeling always been around, or an idea of yours?
Modeling came kind of in the middle, I want to say. So I got a cousin, shout out to Nazi. She used to take me to all, like, she was an aspiring model or whatever. And she used to always, you know, drag me along to her photo shoots or whatever. And, you know, I just kind of got into, like, the glimpse of, like, you know, seeing what that was like, it's a headache for sure, but, you know, like, I enjoyed the headache. Like, this is something that I could get into because I loved being in front of a camera type shit. I've always been a photogenic person, like, even since I was a baby. Like, you could look through all my photo albums. I'm camera ready. What's that episode of How I Met Your Mother where the nigga was just always camera ready mode? That's me for sure. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching that lately.
Yeah,
That
bro,
shit's funny as shit.
always camera ready, bro. No funny shit. So when she used to drag me to these photo shoots or whatever, I used to be like, yo, like, this is something that I could really like get with. Like, this is something that and this is before like I really started, you know, thinking to myself that I'm putting shit on, that I'm doing this, that I'm getting fly and shit. So like I just always wanted to be in front of a camera. The whole fashion thing, like you know, putting clothes on, like really being confident in front of a camera, that came afterwards. So
Right.
Nazi really started everything, kind of, sort of. Not if you want to know where this demon came from, Nazi started it. It wasn't originally me. Nazi kind of like really started like the confidence barrier because she introduced me to the shit. So and I just took it and ran with it.
Shout out Nazi, man. Nazi, you don't know what you started. But question then: do you think any fly nigga or female can model? Do you think it's like a fly thing or it's something different? Like, cause anybody can, you know, put on some clothes.
It might be a confidence thing.
All right.
I don't
like. What's modeling to you?
I don't think it's really how you structure your shit, like how you talk your shit, how you walk your shit, what's your aura about, like, cause you could be the ugliest nigga in the world. I guarantee you get put in front of a camera and niggas is gonna find a way to call you handsome.
Listen, there's some ugly niggas out here that get hoes.
You put them in front of a camera, bro. I guarantee you, somebody somewhere it's what, like 8 billion people in this world. You gonna find somehow, some way, somebody gonna find you to be handsome, bro. So I don't really necessarily, and it depends on like how you go political with it too, cause like, you know, people would be like, oh, your skin is so clean, or like, you know, like you have this feature, you have that feature. So for me, it's just a confidence thing, like.
All right. So what's your thing though? Like, I feel like there's different like modeling, like there's different types of models.
So what's my type of model?
What are you into? Are you into like just getting paid to wear somebody's shit?
Nah.
Or...
This is something that I like really care about.
All right.
This is something that I really do like. The money, of course, the money's pissing it anyway. But the money, I would like for it to come with it, of course. But like more so, I like for my face to be on the cover of shit. Like,
okay,
you know, you see the brand, you think of Millie. You see, you know, you hear about this brand, you think of Millie. You know, like you just, I'm the face of shit. You feel me? Like I love being the face of shit. Like, you know, like anything positive. Don't want to put me in nothing negative, but like, yeah, I just love being the face. Like, nah, I saw that. I saw this shit, yo, bro. Millie was putting that shit on, bro. I don't know. I think I gotta do this. You feel me? Like, that's my thing. I like being the head honcho of shit.
All right. Top 5 brands you would collab with right now. Go.
Right now.
If you had your choice, the bag was right, and it's something. I'm assuming. Hold on. Pause. Does what you put on have to be essential to you? Can you just like model anything, or it's like it has to make sense for you?
It gotta make sense.
Like, so I can't just come to you with some bullshit and be like, yo, I'm gonna pay you this bag.
Yeah, you can't, because that's damaging my, not even an image that I hold, but like, nigga. You got a certain style, certain standards. You gotta have first of all, I might critique you. I might critique you on it. Like, you know, like you could do this a little, you know, you can make this a little different, you know. Then you come back to me. Then we could, you know, discuss something. But
so it's safe to say,
as far as like just putting on anything just for a bag, I'm not doing that at all. Hell no.
All right.
Because I actually care. Like, it's like
money ain't the movement.
Yeah, it's a real career for me. It's like really in my heart. You feel me? Like, I don't just do this just because it's this is something to do. No, I actually love doing this. You feel me?
All right, now top 5 brands you would collab with right now. It could be mainstream. It could be some niggas selling shit in the hood. What's your top 5 right now?
That's tough. I ain't think about that.
Or it could be like, you know, dream collabs.
Dream collabs for sure. Maybe Adidas.
Adidas. Okay, you got Adidas.
Not only because they bag right, but they actually give you like full creative control of things. So like, you know, I'll be able to make my own.
I like that.
And I love how they be collabing with Alexander Wayne. That Alexander Wayne collabs be so fire.
See what I mean? I ain't even know that. This kid's tapped in.
So fire.
Okay. You got Adidas.
Who else? I'm trying to think of like an underground one, like a streetwear one. I would say Denim Tears, but I don't know. It's kind of dying out to me now.
Okay. Can't think of it. We come back to it if you want.
Nah, I don't know. We're gonna think about this. You could say Denim Tears. You could say I like, what is this? I think it's Villet. I don't know if you even fucking pronounce it. Villet. I forgot how to fucking pronounce it, bro. Damn. Loewe. Loewe would be iconic for me. That's 3, right? Give me Gap.
Okay, I like Gap.
Give me Gap.
I like Gap.
And then give me
Loewe, Gap, Adidas. Let's go one more.
How dare I? Raph. Even though he retired or whatever, he gave his shit up. Give me Raph Simmons. How the fuck dare I?
Like
my
Raph.
God. Hold on. Let's replace Denim Tears with Rick Owens. How the fuck dare I? That's so disrespectful of me, bro.
Oh, you was including Denim Tears? I thought you was scratching it because it's dying down.
How dare I? Rick Owens. How the fuck dare I? Raph and Rick Owens. How the fuck dare I?
You got Adidas.
Yeah.
Rick Owens. Gap. Loewe. And Raph. That's a nice 5 right there.
How fucking dare I? That was so disrespectful of me. I'm so sorry.
You hear things like, oh, I'm mad influential out here. Like, I make your shit pop type shit. Like, do you agree with that statement? Like,
on some levels, certain levels, like,
okay,
it depends on who you are, how, I guess, how, not even how mainstream you are, but like, you know, just how influential you are, bro. Like, like, do people go to your page to look for, you know, outfit ideas? Do people go to your page to look for what you got on to see if it's the latest? Like, you know, like, what you got on is in the latest, you know, trends or whatever, or like, you know, what's the next thing about to be trendy or whatever. You know, like, certain people just don't have that aesthetic to them.
Right. All right, so give me some do's and don't when it comes to fashion. Some do's and don'ts from Millie Flacko.
What you mean, like
what is good, what is not good out here? Like, if you putting, like, you know, you putting some clothes on, you putting a fit together, what are you doing and what you don't do?
Don't use a StockX tag. Do not use a fucking StockX tag. That's first and foremost. That is numero fucking uno, bro.
You know what I see a lot? Like, I don't know about, like, I see a lot of little niggas do that shit. They put, like, all these tags on their book bag.
Yo, bro.
And niggas is stealing each other's tags.
No funny shit. We used to do that in high school. We used to, when you go away for like AU or whatever, and you get all the tags or whatever, for sure, that's fun. That's lit.
Yeah, all right.
But stop with the StockX tags, please. Like, what's the point? I never understood the point. Secondly, they've been sued like 3-4 different times for having fool shit, and y'all niggas still with the StockX tags, and I don't get it. Like, nobody learns their lesson. Like, I'm gonna cut it out. What's the point?
Okay, give me something else. What's something else you don't do as far as like getting dressed?
You can use, like, you know, people's opinions, but have your own, you know, your own swag to it. Have your own touch to it. Have it so that, you know, people, when they look at you, they be like, oh yeah, I know that's a Millie fit, or like, you know, like, I know that's a fit. Make it your own. Don't try to, you know, necessarily make it so that, like, you completely on somebody else's dick. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, one nigga I be looking at, and I don't take his fits or nothing, but I look at Chris Brown, bro. I think he kind of a swaggy nigga. He got his own style.
He do be putting shit together. He has been. Though I'm not even gonna say, but I don't like his. He do put shit together.
And he put shit together. I look. I'm not a Converse nigga, right? But I got these Kim Jong collab, right? I saw him wear some Converse. I'm like, oh, that sparked my interest on my idea on how to put something on with it. You know what I'm saying?
Just have your own touch to it. Don't completely be on somebody else's dick, because like that's just like, oh, you dress like such and such. Like, no, for me at least, I just don't like that compliment, because I'm me. I want my own, you know, thing.
I dress like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
You know, like,
recycling, is that no in fashion?
Recycling fits?
Like, yeah, recycling fits, or like mix and matching, like something you already wore.
I will wear clothes until they diminish. until shit is ripped to tears. And even when it get ripped to tears, I'm taking this shit to the cleaners and getting this shit repaired. Niggas is crazy. I don't know what. And niggas be lying, bro. Like, oh, I only wore this. Well, pause. Let me not say that. Because I definitely only wore shit once or never touched it at all. I still got shit with tag on it, for sure. But niggas be definitely lying. Oh, I only wore it once and I'm never going to wear it again. You lying bastard. You know damn well.
You know what I hate, man? I hate going on, like, on a female's page and you see, like, the same jeans. Like, those are clearly the same jeans.
It's not even just women, Mo. It's niggas too, bro.
I mean, niggas do. You know, we from the hood. Niggas will wear outfits.
First of all, let's get into this, because niggas really don't be having jeans, bro. Niggas really got 2 pairs of jeans,
and they rotate them, right?
First of all, let's really get into this. Niggas be having 2 pairs of jeans, right? And they'll trade something to get the newest trend of 2 new pair of jeans. If you understand what I'm saying, like, they gotta have the latest in. You feel me? Like, so like, let's say like niggas need a pair of denim tears, right? But they in last year's shit, so they got like you feel me? They got like a Hellstar sweatsuit or something like that. You feel me? So niggas will trade or sell the Hellstar or whatever just to get the denim tears, like 2 pair of denim tears, and have them shits in rotation the whole summer. Them same 2 pair of jeans in rotation the whole summer.
I'm not gonna lie, this is facts, bro. We from Soundview, bro. Like, this is facts. Niggas will wear a fit until you can't wear that fit no more.
The jeans faded and crusty and shit. Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna get them shit to rest more, but niggas don't be caring, bro. I'm not saying you can't, wear the fit, but like, Mo, have more than 2 pair of jeans, Mo, please.
Right.
Please have more than 2 pairs of shorts, more than 2 pairs of feet. Like, niggas be doing the wrong things, Mo. Just, it's okay to be normal. Like, you can have normal fits, and you can have your fly shit.
Yeah, because everybody is not rich.
Everybody
not
be
having it like that.
Yeah,
You know
Mo,
what I'm
everybody
saying?
be trying to look like they got the bag or whatever, bro. It's
I
right to be normal, bro. You can be like that SpongeBob episode when he was normal, bro. It's right to be normal, Mo. Like,
True. Yo, is perception on social media important to you?
for me, no. I don't give a fuck how you look at me.
Far as fashion though. Far as like
Period.
putting fits on, you know what I'm saying?
Period. Fashion,
Okay.
personality. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
So you don't care, like you will post. Let's say like alright, you wore these denim tier, like you said, these denim tier jeans 33 weeks ago, but then you wear them again, like, with a different,
So for
hoodie
me,
and shit like that.
Alright, so for me, like with that, I just have to have a fit or two in between that. Because like the gram be wildin', Mo. The gram be having you.
Do be wildin'.
The gram be having you think that you don't got nothing in your closet, Mo.
Yo, we can get into it. Yo, why do women like hone on shit like that? Like, it's like, yo, you got those jeans on your gram already.
Yo, they don't even want you to come see them in your profile pic, Mo. Like, bro, joints be beastin', Mo. I really don't know why though.
You gotta hope she don't got you on the gram.
So,
you can pull out all the fits you got.
and what kills me the most, Mo, is the fact that like women could have the most fashion over fit. They pay 30 cash. Pause. Alright, let me not drag it like that. But they pay like 150 cash for the whole fit. The most expensive thing on them is their sneakers. You gotta come see them in the latest. You gotta come decked out. You gotta make sure you got beat shit on or whatever.
Yeah.
And you gotta make sure that shit's not on your gram, man. That should be killing me, cause like, who the fuck you think you are? Like, why can't I wear the same exact fit, the same, literally from head to toe, the same exact fit?
But you could wear
that I got on the
leggings.
pic.
You can wear leggings and New Balance all day, every day.
Come on, man, be fair.
Gym fit. Gym starter kit.
Yeah, joints gotta be fair, man. Please, it's harder. Joints don't understand. They swear it's easy being a boy, yo, bro. This shit's hard, bro. Like, we really go hard. First of all, 80% of niggas get dressed for women. I don't get dressed for niggas. I don't get dressed. Well, I get dressed for me.
Yeah.
I get dressed because I want to look good, and I love just like putting fits together. That's my favorite thing to do. It takes me like, you can ask everybody I live with. It takes me 7 hours to get dressed. I had to get dressed the day before, and even the day before, the day of, it's still gonna take me a good 5 hours because I'm still picking and deciding what the fuck else I could possibly put on.
See, me personally, I can't get dressed the night before. I can't lay my clothes out because I might change that shit 4 times the next day.
Oh, for sure. For sure, I'm changing that shit like 7, 8
I might put that shit. I might get dressed, walk outside, and be like, nah, and come back in.
For sure. I just did that the other day.
I do that shit all the time,
I
bro.
think I had this fit on. I had this fit on Friday. I wore this fit Friday, Mo.
Nigga said all that on the gram.
I wore this shit Friday. I walked out the crib.
Yeah.
The person I was supposed to go meet, they was like, oh, I'm gonna be a little later than I expected. Sucked my teeth. I got sick. I went back in the crib. I looked. I'm putting on something else. I changed my whole fit like 7 times too. I changed the fit to
be
good
like
7
that.
times.
Be like that. I'm telling you, be like that.
I just love like in my head, Mo. This is pleasing to me. Like, this is a pleasure spot for me to just put shit together. Like, I just love putting fits together, and like it's just like, to get the compliments for joints, like, yeah, I love your style. Yeah, I love how you did this. Oh, I can't wait to steal that hoodie. Oh, I can't wait to, it's pleasing. Like,
Mm-hmm. I mean, women love taking niggas hoodies.
No more for no
That they
fucking
can't
reason,
afford.
Mo. Yeah, Mo. Just love taking a nigga hoodie. It should be crazy. It's like a fucking 10-year run, man. Like, I'm just being handsome, like. It's a decade-long run to being handsome. This is tough. Like, we're in 2025. We in 2025. I probably really, really got into it. Nah, hell no. That was in high school. Yeah, so yeah, man, this is decade plus. Just running along, being handsome, man. It's tough. Like, really got crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care what nobody tells me, Mo. I started the Ricky trend. Nobody was wearing Rick before me. There was nobody in New York fucking city, except for maybe ASAP.
So let's talk about it, bro.
Wearing fucking Rick except for me.
When you started wearing Rick? When you started putting that on?
2015, 2016, one of them years. It was whenever I worked for GCS. But I was speaking on it way before I started working there.
Yo, isn't there a story where you was wearing something and nobody was niggas looking at you like you crazy? I forgot what it was. Was it Rick?
Yeah, it was them.
Niggas looking at you like, what the fuck is you wearing?
They called it high top Converse.
Oh yeah.
They called it high top Converse.
Tell me that story.
Yo, Mo,
I want to hear that.
That and Palm Angels, bro. I was wearing Palm Angels way before the Smooth L nigga made it. Whoever tried to say they made it, I was wearing Palm Angels way before. I had the two-tone Palm Angels tee. I fucking left that shit in the cleaners. I'm still mad about that shit to this day. But yeah, Mo, I was wearing a lot of this shit before anybody even fucking thought of this shit. And that shit is insane how people try to give my credit away. But anyway, back to the Ricky story. So it was this is back when Ricky was $500 too. Maybe even less. But it was Thanksgiving. It was the day after Thanksgiving. I was working at Global Contact Services. If you know, you know. That's the most mixiest building in New York City. I swear to God. Everybody named Mother has worked there. Every mixy bitch has worked there. Every bitch you think is a bad bitch, I guarantee you they have had a job at that call center. And everybody's fucking. Everybody's fucking everybody. Everybody's fucking everybody. So I was on the call floor, right? I'm sitting there minding my business. A sale dropped. I had really, really, really wanted these Rick Owens because, you feel me, I look up to A$AP Rocky. A lot of my inspiration comes from A$AP Rocky. And I remember he just kept speaking on, Rad Simmons, Rick Owens, usually what I'm dressed in. And I noticed that nobody in the hood was wearing Rick or Rav. So I started copping everything Rav and Rick. So I copped the dark shadows that everybody wearing right now. They was $500 on sale. Cop those, boom. I came to work. We had dress down day on the weekends, so I came to work on a Saturday. I had these Zara skinnies, these Zara biker skinnies. That's when Balmain was lit. But I had bought the Zara bikers. I had on the dark shadows, and I had on this opening ceremony jacket, B shit, the yellow shit, yellow mustard shit. I need that shit back so bad. I'ma find that shit too. But I had that on. Came in. There's one girl, she was up on fashion. Jada knew what I was wearing. And, me and her, we shared the same, the same likes or whatever. But everybody else is like, oh, I didn't even know Converse made hot tops. I'm like, okay. Whatever.
You said Converse?
Yeah, Mo, whatever, Mo. Go ahead. You can have that. Yeah, it's just hot top Converse, Mo, whatever. And then one of my mans is like, oh, you bought them hot top Converse, them shits is ass. Just for him to buy a pair 10 years later. So, hey.
It'd be like that.
I'll take the credit. Listen, man. That's where I really took the title for myself. I'm the flyest nigga in this shit, bro. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Because I really start trends. You see me in it. You see how I put it together. You see how well I put it together. Now all of a sudden everybody want to do it. I was wearing cut-off sleeveless shirts. 4 summers ago. Now look, you see everybody and their mother want to wear a sleeveless tee, a crop top tee, whatever. I had on a crop top sweater. Niggas was cutting my ass yo, that's mad pause. Now everybody wearing, you know, little crop t-shirts with the sleeves cut off and everything. Like, come on, bro. Like, just give credit where it's due. It's all right if you get your inspiration from me. I'm not that type of nigga that's gonna clown you for it. I'm gonna commend you for it. You looking up to a good nigga. I don't care. Like,
yo, everybody. Right. I feel like everybody has somebody they go to cop pieces.
Yeah, man.
I go to Millie.
Yeah, man.
Like, I remember when I didn't even know about Raph. I'm like, yo, my B-Day coming up. I'm trying to put some shit on. He was like, yo, Mo, go to Essence, Mo.
Yeah, cop out, bro. Like,
Rash for the low, 300, nigga. I still got him downstairs, nigga.
Come on, Mo. Like, it's a lot of people. A lot of people won't tell you that they look at me or they came to me for fashion tips, but or they looked at my page for a fashion tip. Even a lot of people won't tell you that, but a lot of people has done it. Like, and I do right. It's not like I do bad. It's not like I put niggas in bad shit. I do right. I do. I might do too well, like, but yeah, Mo, if you need a fashion inspo, you feel me? You need somebody to come to and be like, oh nah, like, you know, I need help putting this together. I will help you, bro, and I won't put you in no bullshit. I'm gonna make sure that girl see you and she be like, oh, you look nice. Oh, I like this. I like, yeah, Mo. Yo, bro, I be out on dates, bro. I be out on dates with Beast Fits, and people will come up to me like, oh, I really like this sweater. Oh my God. My dated fake be jealous. Like, why they not complimenting me? I don't know, nigga. Like, that's not my fault though. Like, but or my data asked me, like, yeah, I like that too. Where you got it from? But on some like, you know, some sly shit. Like she was fake hating at first, but like, it's alright, bro. Like, you know, people understand that I put that shit on, and they gonna come up to me and tell me that I put that shit on. Sorry, man. I'm not as cocky as people may think I am, bro. Like, I'm really like a humble, extremely humble person. Like, I help. I help more than I fucking should, but I help.
Okay. Alright, I mean, you brought up something real interesting. I be out. Niggas compliment me on my fit and my date. My date will be, you know, women is saying some shit like, is Millie single?
Women is the biggest haters. I am, Mo.
Is Millie single?
I am, Mo.
Okay. Why is Millie single?
Because women is haters.
Why is Millie fluff? Because
women be hating, Mo. Nah, it's not that. I'm in a healing spirit. I feel like I lost like a certain piece, a certain important piece to me. Even though I shouldn't feel like that, but it was somebody that meant a lot to me. So it's like I need time away from like trying to get into that because I don't want to go through that shit again. That shit is the worst. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you an emotional nigga like me and you ever been through a heartbreak, don't kill yourself. Don't fucking kill yourself, Mo. Listen, man. A nigga was listening to fucking the worst tracks you could think of, Mo. Like, a nigga sitting there listening to Juice WRLD, contemplating on drinking lean and shit. Like,
what is it? So
going through it, Mo. Please don't do it, Mo. Just go through it and get through it, man. Shit definitely get better in the end for sure. Like, I done seen the best things happen for me, so it's not the end of the world. You still young, you feel me? And if you me, you still handsome, so you still God-like gorgeous, God body, you feel me? Like, they gonna come flocking, man. I always tell people, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, it may not be next month, it may not even be next year. But one of them days, bro, one of these days, they always come back. So
they always come flocking back to Flacko. Huh?
Yo, bro, don't stress about it, bro. Yeah, not even just a Flacko, bro. If you genuinely a good person, like you genuinely like did well in somebody's life, like you actually had a positive impact. It might even be you could have had a negative impact. They always come back, bro. Like for some odd reason, they're always gonna come back. This goes for male and female, but from a male perspective, bro. Anybody could tell you, anybody who's around me, they could attest to this, that I have told them this when they went through a heartbreak. They always come back. Whether they come back watching your page, whether they come back liking your shit, whether they come back trying to rekindle shit, somehow, some way, in some form of shape, they're going to come back. So don't stress about it, bro. Like, it's all right. It gets better. For sure, it gets better.
2 questions before we get out of here. 1, what does it take for a female to get your attention? And 2, does a female have to match your fly for you to fuck with them?
I'm gonna answer the second one first. You don't necessarily have to match my fly because I'm gonna put you in that shit regardless. Cause my what's that? My love language is gift giving, but my gift giving is clothes. Like I love to put people in shit that I would wear. So cause that makes me feel good. And it's like I know you probably want to steal my fucking shit anyway, so I'm gonna fucking, you feel me? I'm gonna put you into some shit. For a female to get my attention, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be confident. You can't be some insecure ass woman and like, you know, cause I ain't gonna lie, they be flocking. Like, you know, they be on my heels. But it's not that I pay attention. I'm kinda bougie, I ain't gonna lie. I don't pay attention to everything and everybody. I might say thank you or whatever, but I ain't gonna be on some thirsty shit like, oh, thank you, yeah, when we going to, no, like, you know, like, I'm not a chaser at all. So, with me, what's that video where Cam said, I don't even go on a hunt, you gotta come hunting for me first? That's real shit. And like, that's not being on some sassy shit, that's not being on some, oh, you think you all that type shit. No, but I just gotta really make sure that you really into me or you really like me type shit. Cause like every time I've pursued, it's like I feel like I'm overdoing it and you feel like I owe you something type shit. So I don't like doing that. And then the whole point of like you coming to me is like I feel like, you know, regardless, I'm gonna match your energy. So whatever type of time you on is the type of time that I'm gonna be on it. And then if I feel like it's real genuine, I love a genuine woman. So if I feel like if you want some real genuine shit, like you really really thoroughly want to fuck with me, I'm gonna match that energy times 100. So, you know, just be a confident, pretty faced woman, man. I don't care too much about the body. You can't be too big though, man. Don't be OD. Big joints, be black. Chill. Like I don't have nothing against y'all, man, but chill, man. Y'all be beasting, man. Like be mindful, please. Be mindful of the weight, man, please.
Yo, OG was here.
Be mindful of the slot bodies, man, please. And
over the slap.
Yo, man, like if I
Heavy Jew Jones though.
Yo, man, I got a screenshot from one of my mans, man. One of my other mans was talking about me. He was like, yo, man, Millie got mad slops joints in his likes. And I'm like, damn, man, that's hurtful. But I kind of do though. Like, yeah, man, please. Yeah, I understand, you know.
Last question though. Matter of fact, do you attract what attracts you?
Somewhat. Not all the time, but somewhat. Now, what do you mean by that question? Hold on, let me think about that.
Like, what you go for necessarily is not going for you. It's like, like you said, like you might go for a certain type, but then you got all these types in your.
Oh no,
no,
yeah. I get the pretty faces a lot. They don't steer away from me. They think I'm a hoe, but you know who don't. But they still come flocking. They try to hide it though. They try to like be secretive and secure about it or whatever. Like, oh, I don't want to be on your dick too much. And it's like, okay, whatever. But yeah,
that's kind of crazy. If you like me, you like me.
Yeah, bro. I don't be understanding
I don't know
that.
why
like,
people think.
Why I don't understand why can't you be on the nigga that you want back? Like I can understand like, oh, that's not your nigga, but like if he's giving you the attention, he's giving you the vibe. Why wouldn't you want to be on his back? And then once he does then become your nigga, why wouldn't you want to be on his? Why wouldn't you want to? You feel me? Like be thirsty over your nigga? Like y'all females be trying to play it too P, like, and then y'all horrible at it too. Like y'all not good at it at all. Like, cause as soon as the minute y'all see another joint is on the nigga body, y'all be sick with life. But you could have did it first. Like you wouldn't have to worry about this if you would have did it first. So yeah, Mo, change that. Change that thought and that narrative, please. Y'all pretty face women, you know, y'all bad body build bitches, like, you feel me? Like, the bad BBLs and all that who think they owed something because they got a BBL, please, Mo, change that narrative. Y'all be overdoing it.
All right, so with that being said, that's a wrap, bro. I appreciate you pulling up. Yo,
bro, I really gotta leave the cocaine alone, bro. No funny shit. That shit is crazy.
That
shit really crazy.
But yo, take us out, man. Tell us where to follow you, what you got coming next, what's going on with you.
Yo, you can find me on IG, Millie2_ Flacko. I think it's the same shit on Twitter, or it's 1_ I can't remember. Luke Flywalker on the book. You know who the Flywalker is, man. We got a podcast coming soon. It's about to be the illest shit in the world. We see shit different. You know, we're gonna be talking our shit. Everything gonna be jokes. Everything gonna be authentic. None of that politics shit. It's gonna be real raw, real. You feel me? Real authenticity, man. None of that bullshit. You know. And yeah, you just gonna have me being the prettiest nigga in the world still to this day, and that's forever and foremost, sure. Stay trendy.